Welcome everyone. In this video, we will learn how to do report configuration in SmartComm PMS. To create report, click on Report. Enter valid username and password to user login screen to deal with authentication and license check. The user needs to log in with same credentials as created in SmartComm User Administrator. Upon successful login, the user is directed to the home page of the reporting module, which also serves as the landing page after logging in. Report View tab navigates user to report generation page, where user can generate reports as required. Template tab has 4 multiple levels. New is used to create a new template. Update is used to update and created template. Group is used to create template groups. Delete is used to delete template group and template. Scheduler is used to create reports automatically. It has 2 multiple levels. New is used to create a new scheduler. Delete is used to delete scheduler. Configuration is one-time activity window to be performed on start of reporting module. It helps user to set report generation path, create shifts, set user logo for reports, etc. User logo is a section for user to add logo for report being generated to the top right header section of user. User address is a provision to add address with visible show/hide option. The address can be divided into 2 parts and it is displayed in 2 different lines in the header section of reports. Report generated path specifies the report generated location by manual or scheduler service. Shift configuration. User can create multiple shifts in the report to generate shift-wise report. Shift details table contains created shift values. Shift names cannot be changed. Only date or time can be changed. User can create multiple zones in the report to generate TOD report. TOD names cannot be changed. TOD time and TOD cost can be changed. After completing the report configuration, click on Save. The template group creation screen is used to create template group. New template group name. This field is used to name a new template group. Template group contains collection of templates. This field allows only alphabets with no space. On the click of this plus button, template group is created by the name mentioned in text box by user. Template group detail is a non-editable table, used only for information purpose. It updates table once new template group is created. Also, it displays existing group name and template count against it. New template level is the template creation screen. It is used to create template which contain collection of tags, list of headers, aggregate function, etc. Template group is a drop-down field which populates template group name. The created template will be saved under template group name selected from template group drop-down. Template name is a text box field which allows alphabets. Space cannot be used in the template name. Report title is a text box field which is used to display report title on the generated report. Report header is a text box field which allows user to add 3 headers in the final report. This is not a mandatory field, where user can add headers if required. 3 headers are basically 3 different lines on the final generated report. Paper orientation contains different paper orientation that user can select. The selected orientation is replicated when user selects respective template and generates report. Paper size contains different paper formats that user can select. The selected format is replicated when user selects respective template and generates report. Date-time format contains different date-time format that user can select. The selected format is replicated when user selects respective template and generates report. Report decimal digit is a text box field which allows only numeric value with single digit. This limits the decimal points on generated report values. Report view settings contains 2 different parameters. Stretch and fit to paper decides the column width of the report table. When user selects fit to paper, the manual entry if text box gets disabled for user to add value. Transpose checkbox is used to convert the generated report table from row to column or vice versa. The dynamic tag checkbox is used to create the template in dynamic format, that is, the user can select the objects assigned to the tags at the time of generation of report. Functions are header or column name of the table in the generated report. Checked values are displayed at top of the report table as table headers. To generate the report, the main header that is first checked function should contain unique column names. Tag name is name of the tag present in tag database. User-defined contains user-entered parameters as user-defined parameters in the tag list table. In case of formula tags, it considers alias as user-defined. Alias contains value entered by user in tag editor catalog section. Description contains value entered by user in tag editor catalog section. Unit contains value entered by user in tag editor catalog section. In case of formula tags, it is entered by user in Formula tab window while creating formula. Template type provides provision for user to create tags in the report. Tags can be of either archived, compressed, alarm, audit or event type. Tag group creation window opens on selecting either of the radio button. Tag list contains list of tags WRT archived or compressed depending on user selection. In case of compressed tag, on the selection of tag in tag list it automatically populates duration and aggregate types configured for this tag. This data is collected on basis of how tag is configured in tag editor. This button is used to move the selected tag from tag list to the table on the right. The tags present in the table will be populated on template creation screen. Tag table contains list of selected tags in template for generation of report. The table also contains checkbox along with user comments column. The checkbox is used for user to select which all tags from the list wants to be displayed in the report. User comments column provides provision for user to add self-understood information of the column. It can also be used as header of the table in the report generated. This button is used to move tag upside. This button is used to move tag downside. Formula tab is used to create a formula tag. The formula tag can be based on row or column. For column formula, user can select column name from the drop-down, it gets added in text box. User can add arithmetic operation as plus, asterisk, and select another column on which the operation is to be performed. For row formula, only one column can be selected at a time. With the column name, user can also select the arithmetic drop-down for which operation is expected to be performed on the row formula. Once the formula is ready, it is mandatory for user to add name, alias, unit, description of the formula tag. On click of Save button, the formula tag is added on the selected tag table of tag group creation window. Clicking the Save button will create the template. Report view screen is used to generate reports for a particular duration on selected template by user. Template group is a drop-down which contains list of templates group created by user. Template name drop-down is populated on selection of group. Only templates belonging to that group will be populated in template name drop-down. All properties set on template is replicated on the generated report. Date time picker tool used to select from and to duration of data to be populated in the report. Post selection of data, on click of report generation button, report gets generated at right side of the window. This CSV button is used to export the generated report to CSV format. This button features a drop-down menu that includes export options for the report, such as Word, PDF, and Excel. The report will be exported to the specified path that appears in the pop-up. The Scheduler new screen is used to create a new scheduler. Scheduler is used to generate report automatically on set period and duration by user. The Scheduler module has facility to generate reports and mail reports simultaneously, subject to mail is enabled. To generate the report, SmartComm Report Scheduler service must be in running state. Dynamic templates are not supported for scheduler. Template name consists of drop-down which contains list of templates. User in this case must select the template of which scheduler needs to be generated. The selected template updates table in tag list section. Scheduler name contains name of scheduler which is being created. The name doesn't accept extra space. The scheduler once created is stored by this name. It also helps user in case of deletion of any scheduler. Scheduler type explains what type of report is to be generated. There are two types of scheduler. Daily type of scheduler report is generated with respect to 24 hours duration. On selection of daily, the frequency text box is disabled. In the custom case of reporting, the frequency text box is enabled. The value entered in frequency decides the next from, to and generation date of the report. Mail is an option to send generated reports on mail. It is necessary for user to first enter valid SMTP details using notification module screen. Mails can only be sent if the entered SMTP details are valid. Provision for user to add mail address is provided, where user can add users created in SmartComm User Administrator or enter manual email address. User can also enter subject and mail body required to send mail. Export format is an option to select format of generated report is provided in this drop-down. After click on the Save button, the scheduler is saved, and scheduler list table is updated.